Winner of race 2, number 5, Let It Be Said, son of Verse and Getrix. Richard Free was aboard. Richard, well done for the win.
Thank you, Victoria.
Did you enjoy that? He's quite an athlete.
I didn't enjoy it one bit because I literally had to run away. But he's a beautiful horse, and he's just got to learn how to race. And he jumps out, and he's got that big action, and he's quickly onto the bit. And I really couldn't do anything but do damage if I try and restrain him a bit. So he had a nice free running gallop. I think the time's going to be really quick. And he was gasping for a little bit of air at the end. No wonder. I did go quite quick, and I just had to try and keep everything balanced and survive the round. But a good win nevertheless from this horse. He's a flashy kind of individual, and he always works well at home on the sand, and you've got to keep him balanced because he can knock himself behind. But lovely horse. He's got a lot of cheek. He can throw you around and keep you very busy on a hot day like this. But I take the win with both hands. So thank you very much to Snaith Racing, to the owners, thank you so much, and obviously to my sponsors at Richmond for their support.
Well done, Richard.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's Richard Free. Next up, Justin Slate's going to chat to us. And Justin, I know at one stage there were 2 horses in your yard, Sell the Seas and Let It Be Said, that were both nice and progressive. He's maybe just a little step behind, but that was a good win from him.
Yes, it was. Very happy with that. Very gutsy individual. Definitely going to do a change in the bits. He's got a rubber bit on with a ring on, and it's just not giving the jock a chance to tuck him in. But it doesn't help when there's a 6-7 horse field and there's no pace. So it does make it quite difficult. His previous run, it was a full field. There was a pace on, and I think Richard did the right thing for the win. But for the horse going forward, I'm going to have to teach him somehow to either restrain him or bring him back in distance, back to a 7 furlong, and let him do this. But I did that with Snow Pilot, which ended badly for us. It's all good for the odd run here at Durbanville, but when you get to those tracks with the longest straight, it can become a problem. And also for his demeanour, it's really hard for a young horse. But give it to him. He's gutsy, and this is what he does at home. So really well done, Millstream, on breeding him. He's a very nice individual. I remember when Jonathan came into the sales, he had that poker look on his face, pretty much the face I'm looking at now. And he sat down, put his hand up, and bought it with one bid, and then walked out, back to another meeting and investing. So really well done on that. And straight into it was obviously Tony Cottrell, that whatever Jonathan feels is a great purchase. Tony's fantastic in saying, right, well, I'm in as well. And to Ravi, who has got a lovely string of horses with us, some 3-year-olds that are really quite nice progressive types, and really well done to him. He's probably on the top of Lion's Head or something by now. Really well done to him. To all the family and everybody, well done. It was a hard win, but it helps when you got Richard up.
Well done, Justin.
Great, thank you very much.
It's a beautifully athletic horse indeed. I'm going to now chat to Jonathan Block, who's going to join me. One of the owners involved in a spectacular type of horse. I know Justin's touched on you don't really want them to do it the hard way, but it was impressive nonetheless.
Yeah, no, you never want him to do it the hard way, and we want a racehorse at the end of the day, and to win like that is incredibly courageous. But we want him to settle and kind of come through as he's done before. But always great to have a win, and great to have a win with lovely partners. Ravi, sorry, not here, so representing Ravi and my very dear friend Tony Cottrell. So always lovely to have a winner. Always miss Zachary when he's not on course, but he's watching from London. And I remember when we bought him, the sale in Durban, Jan Mantels, it was bred out at Millstream. Jan, you can come stand here. It's sale next week, so the more publicity you get before a sale, always useful, never bad publicity. But it was really, Jan brought him to the sale. He was bred and raised at Millstream, but shame, I tried to support three real battlers at the time. Actually, the owners behind it were 3 real battlers. It was Mike de Kock, Jahan Maleba, and John McVeigh, and I just felt, you know what, I had to at least try and help them out a little bit, because I know they all battle. So I put in a bid, and they knocked it down to me at that bid. I think we got him for below the service fee at the time. I was obviously prepared to go substantially more, but sometimes we get lucky. To those battlers, carry on battling, and we're always happy to support you guys.
Well done for the win.
Thank you.
You're going to chat to Jan Mantel, and rightfully so. The sale come firstly. Well done for the win.
Oh, thank you very much. And it's not quite true what Jonathan says. Jonathan did knock the wind out of our sails when he arrived, the only guy to arrive at Natal sale with a suit on, and he ended up buying the horse. And yes, we were quite happy, and we're very happy that they're having the success that they are.
Talking about the sale, this coming up next week, your draft is a very attractive one.
I do. Very proud of them. There's 6 beautiful individuals, 3 fillies, 3 colts, and all bred very nicely and turned out well. I'm very proud of how we've turned them out, and we're hoping for the best.
Well done for the win. All the best for next week.
Thank you very much, Vicky.
Yeah, that's Jan Mantel from Millstream Farm, and congratulations to for on breeding number 5. Let it be said, and also looking forward to presenting his draft next week at the Premier Yearling Sale at Hollywoodbets Kenilworth. But all credit number 5, let it be said. Well done to the connections. It was an impressive athletic win from this horse.